all of a sudden, Big Baby starts sweating it. He's like, he starts breathing hard, and Garnett's like, I'm not moving. And then all of a sudden, like, yeah. Then he starts like, yeah, I got you. Oh, yeah, I got you, Funk. I got you, you big ass motherfucker. I got you.
But really quick, before I begin, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. It seriously makes a huge difference in my videos. That way, YouTube knows to recommend this video to a brand new audience who can also smash the like button. So thank you so much for doing that, and let's begin.
Every player or coach who has been on the same team at any moment as Kevin Garnett is required to tell me a good Kevin Garnett story.
All right, I think it was 2009, and we're going through the season, and we're doing. This team was nuts. Like, we would bring boxing gloves and we would box one another. Like, the team was crazy, right? And for whatever reason, we get into arm wrestling, and everyone's challenging everyone, and we bet on free throws, we bet on threes, we bet on shots in the game, we bet on everything, like dice games, card games, who could flip the highest number. Like, it was a constant casino. Well, anyways. Big Baby is going through, and he is crushing everybody. I mean, are you Marcus said, boom. Are you Marcus?
Arm wrestling.
Boom. Arm wrestling, right? Crushing people. I think he messed up Eddie House's shoulder, which had
what is Eddie House even thinking? Just decline me.
That's not how you gotta be wired. Like, he beat me. You gotta be wired. You can't show at any moment. You can't show any. Oh man, I'm not gonna arm wrestle him. He'll beat me. No, at no moment, at any point with that team, can you show any weaknesses, right? Like, they're like hyenas, man. They just jump all over you, right? You had to come across as a persona that is like, it's probably not a healthy work environment, but it's great for sports, right? So, anyway, boom, 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 and now we're on the plane heading back from Toronto, and Kevin Garnett's like, "Come on, Funk, let's do this." And like, I'm sitting there thinking like, you ain't really going to arm wrestle Big Baby. Like, you're going to lose. And like, Kevin Garnett has this aura of, you have to kill me to beat me and everything like that. So as this thing is happening, like, there's all these bets going down. Like, Paul Pierce, everyone bet Big Baby. And Paul Pierce lays down, I think he goes, everyone's like, I got Big Baby. No one wants to take Kevin Garnett. All of a sudden, P comes out with the money. Like, I got 2,000 on ticket. Boom, puts it down. And everyone's like, I'll take it. And then he's like, I got 2,000 more. Who wants it? I'll take it. So Pierce has like $10,000 on Kevin Garnett on the arm wrestling. And I'm like, there is no way. I've seen Big Baby crush Leon Poe, and Leon Poe's strong. He was boom. So I guess the story is that Big Baby was always like grabbing the table with his opposite hand, and he was like using leverage. Oh. So Garnett noticed that, and he told Big Baby, you got to we want to make sure you see your hand. You got to keep your hand up. So I think they made him like lock the opposite hand when they're doing arm wrestling, right? So anyways, Garnett, they say, Marcus set go, and Garnett's like, I ain't moving. Big Baby was, he's like, I'm not moving. It was sort of like a rope-a-dope, like trying to get him all psyched out, like, I'm not moving no matter what. He wasn't trying to push him down, but he wasn't just sort of like holding his ground, right? All of a sudden, Big Baby starts sweating it. He's like, he starts breathing hard, and Garnett's like, I'm not moving. And then all of a sudden, like, yeah, then he starts like, yeah, I got you. Oh, yeah, I got you, Funk. I got you, you big ass motherfucker. I got you. And like a minute into it, he starts moving. He's like, there, you saw it. And all of a sudden, he goes like this primal scream. He's like, I got you, motherfucker. Boom. And the plane, and everybody's like running around. And then Garnett rips off his shirt, and there's season ticket holders. And I would love, there was probably like 5 or 6 7-year-old kids. I would love to hear their version of the story in the back, because that's how it was. Like, now all the players are separate, right? But now it was like players, and then like media members are in the back, and then this group of kids that are like season ticket holders and their families that get to go to these games, right? And he takes off his shirt, he's in like the tank top. He's like, oh, y'all motherfuckers, you better take notice. I'm the silverback gorilla in this motherfucker, and don't none of y'all ever forget it. He's spitting all over the place, sweating all over the place, planes going nuts. Paul Pierce is like counting the money up in the air. It was the most wild thing you ever seen. Like I think the pilot was like, "Congratulations, Kevin Garnett." Like it was like the whole thing was nuts. Anyways, it's a good example of like nothing passes Kevin Garnett. Like he sees all details, he knows everything, he knows where he's at. And it's like you literally have to kill him to beat him. That is his mindset. That is the way he's wired. And he had no business beating Big Baby, but like for him to do that, and we all recognize, like it was like him establishing, I am the alpha male in all areas of this thing, with teammates, everything.